What's up? What's up? What's up? We're live. We're live. We're live. How's everybody doing? I'm doing great. Got off work this morning. Been doing cards with a great guy I want to introduce y'all tonight. If you haven't heard, this channel is Gore Breaks. And as I clean up and talk to y'all, I'm going to show what I've got from him in his breaks and auctions the last few days. I'm really pleased. I was so excited I had to go ahead and open it up. Sorry, I've been doing a lot of 2019 here at the house, so kind of cleaning that up. I don't know where to put everything. Running out of room, running out of space. What's happening? So the channel Gourmet Breaks, Justin Gore, what he does is he's known for his packs with friends where Patreon members, he puts out a list, and then on Saturday nights we buy in and he opens up certain packs from his inventory and things like that. And then Sunday nights he does auctions. And the really cool thing about him is all the stuff that he does is Patreon member only. So you don't get people in there spamming. You don't get in there having the people come in there and bid on stuff and not ever pay. We seem to be a really good group of guys, and it's a lot of fun. So Gourmet, I'm going to show you all what all I picked up. So number one came in a big priority mail envelope. Gourmet. Inside were these two boxes. Now I already opened them up. Like I said, I was so excited I couldn't wait. And so in each box, everything was bubble wrapped, and it had packing peanuts in it. As you can see, there's the peanuts in the box, and everything was really good. You guys watching, can you see everything okay? Sometimes my camera like flips upside down. Was wondering to know if you can hear me. I'm still new at this stuff. So Mr. Gore had an auction that I got stuff on, and then he had some breaks, and I just want to share it all with you real quick. The very first thing. So when I was young, there was a card out that was an iconic card. There were several actually. One of them being the '89 Upper Deck Griffey Jr. I didn't get this card till I was 16 years old. Just couldn't afford it. Couldn't afford Upper Deck. My parents couldn't afford it. That card was like $100 card back then. And then there was 1990 Leaf Frank Thomas. So on Gourmet's show, he had 1990 Leaf Series 2. I bought 4 packs, and from that I pulled the card I've been chasing for 38 years? No, 28 years. Frank Thomas, 1990 Leaf, number 300, a rookie. So super sweet. Couldn't be more excited. That a reason why I had to break that open. So that was out of one of his breaks. What else? I bought some 1984 Topps. or 85 tops, I'm sorry. And when you know it, I pulled Roger Clemens rookie card. Also in that pack, Tony Gwynn, Eddie Murray, Gary Carter, Lee Smith. I like the Reds. He put that one in the sleeve for me. Bill Buckner. My stomach's growling. Frank Viola. I want to go look to see. No, it's like his fourth year card. Willie Randolph. Ned Yost. Terry Francona. Larry Parrish, and Steve Sachs all came out of the 85 top. So bought in a couple bought a pack, pulled the Roger Clemens, also had a Tony Gwynn, Gary Carter, Eddie Murray, Lee Smith, Hall of Famers. Got a pack of Optic from him. Blake Snell was the pull of that one. That's numbered out of 199. Nolan Arenado, Fernando Tatis Jr., graded rookie Optic, and Ahmed Rosario, and that's a Prism. So Tatis will go over here. So buying into his stuff, he's got an inventory. He sends out emails to his Patreons, and you essentially have a menu, just like at a restaurant. You have a menu of what he has to offer. You get to pick a la carte. The order that he gets the emails, he will then break in that order. What else? Okay, I got an update 2019 from him. Stomach's going crazy again. Vladdy Jr. home run. Vladdy Jr. rookie update. Kevin Biggio base. Acuna Jr. home run bubble. Blow in the bubble. Tatis Jr. rookie debut. Carter Keyboom base. Yastrzemski base. Got a Warren Spahn 150 year. You got to watch, some of those are numbered. DJ LeMahieu refractor. Alex Bregman 84 series. And then another member of the channel was nice enough, since I'm a Cincinnati Reds fan, to drop me a Nick Senzel. So that's another thing I like about Gore Made is the Patreon members there. We all like our certain teams. And if you pull a nice card and it's not your team, we go ahead and tell Gore, hey, put that in Jonathan's box or Michael's box or Tom's box or whoever. So we share cards, and then it comes back around. So let's look quickly. Like I said, these cards were packaged awesome. Bubble wrap and peanuts. When I got home from work, I had to open it up. I couldn't wait any longer. So if y'all know me, I love my older stuff. I like new stuff too. But Gore had some really, some older packs, and had to get in on them. So, like I said, I bought the 4 packs of the 90 Leafs to get that Frank Thomas out. And let's just look real quick if we had anybody else worth mentioning in those packs. Earl Boston, Ron Robinson. Hey, you guys. So he used to play for the Reds. He was traded to Milwaukee for, I just saw him. We'll see him here in a minute. Glenn Braggs. There he is. Hope everybody's doing all right. There's Noel Hershiser, like him. Gibson, Ron Darling, Rob Deere, strikeout. Lay those over there. More 90 upper deck, or upper deck. Leaf Series 2, or high number, whatever you want to call it. Edgar Martinez, Hall of Famer. Kenny Rogers had some good seasons. Jeff Reardon, Jose Rio, the Reds. Dave Martinez, Chris Gwynn. Oh, the high number doesn't have quite the guys. Eric Hansen, and there's that Glenn Braggs. The high number in 90 Leaf doesn't have the players that the low number does. However, the high series has that Frank Thomas that we're all looking for. That I've been looking for since I was 11 years old. I got some 84 tops looking for the Donnie Baseball, the Don Mattingly, Don Baylor, Chili Davis, Dave Parker played for the Reds, was a MVP, 70 something, I think. He was an MVP, late 70s. Charlie Vanderberg, Lance Parrish. Old cards, been sitting in the pack for a long, long time, you know. They're in good shape. Corners are crisp. Four of these are 85s. Father, son, Bob Boone, Tito Lindrum, Dick Schofield, Doug Colbert. I don't know if I got anybody good in these other than what I showed you. I mean, when you get the Roger Clemens rookie, a bunch of these USAA baseball cards, every time I saw one, I was like, is it the McGuire? Is it the McGuire? Nope, we did not get McGuire. Allen Davis. That was rookie's card. Some more 84. Gary Carter, Jim Palmer, Don Sutton. Got some Hall of Famers there. Some more Reds, Mariano Soto, Eddie Murray, Fergie Jenkins, Tony Perez, more Hall of Famers, Tom Seaver, Steve Carlton. There's a Ricky Henderson, Rod Carew, Dave Winfield, Hall of Famers, and then the rest of these, you know, your commons. Common. Not bad for, didn't pay hardly anything for what those are, so it's a great deal. And then I got the pack of 81, Future Star of the Reds, PC collection, Vita Blue, Jim Palmer. Home run heroes, you got Reggie Jackson, Mike Schmidt, Carlton Fisk, Gary Carter, Lloyd Mosby, Reds, Frank Pastor, Campbell, Astros, Future Star, nobody. So for the price I paid, I was so very pleased with what I got. Then I was chasing some Bowmans, Greg Maddox, Andy Bettis, Bobby Bowe, Gary Gaetti. Excuse me, Ron Robinson again. Eric Pass. There's a McGuire. Lonnie Smith, Lance Parrish, the Golden Bats, Mickey Morandini, Chris Jones, Ted Powers, Cincinnati Reds, Quinn Sutko, Pat Combs, Ramon Martinez, Pedro's brother. Threw in some O-Pee-Chee cards when you buy in. So, what's up, KB Cards? Just going through some stuff I got from Gore. John Olerud, Tony Gwynn, Carlton Fisk. So I got some Hall of Famers in that free pack for buying in. What else? Almost done with that. So I was just making a video and showing everybody what I got from Gore Made and how awesome his channel is, especially with the Patreons. You have to be a Patreon to buy into his breaks and to do his auctions, which there is an auction tonight. So Jose Canseco with the gold bats, Tim Salmon, Jimmy Reese, Darryl Strawberry. Those were some decent ones in that pack. I don't know that there's Dwight Gooden. Reds. Disturb the Peace it's pretty peaceful over here. It's kind of me talking to myself. Dennis Eckersley, Fitzgerald, Dean Palmer. That's his rookie. He was a big prospect when I was young. I think that's all about it. Another Eck. All right, so my big ones that I got from Gore. I got this one out of a break. I bought a box of the Clearly Authentic. Got a Derek Rodriguez rookie. And then, like I was saying, some other guys were opening some stuff. They know I'm a Cincinnati Reds collector. So I was given a Bowman Sterling Nick Senzel rookie. So he's got to go straight into a top loader, which I found out that I'm just about out. I got, what, one left? So that'll go in the Nick Senzel PC. Into him. A card I got. Let's see what I got in the auction, shall we? You know, a huge fan of Senzel. Who is it, me or is it Big S? In the auction, I also got this 94 G. I actually gave Big S some cards last night. A John Fico rookie, Cincinnati Reds, and then Jose Rio, who's on the Yankees in his rookie card. But if you're a Reds fan, you know Jose Rio. And then I picked this up. I believe I got it really cheap. So it's a 1963 National League batting leaders. It's got Tommy Davis, Roberto Clemente, Dick Grote, and Hank Aaron on it. What did I paid $6 in an auction for this card, I think. It's absolutely beautiful. It has some fuzzy edges, but it just looks really good. I had to have it. I love old cards. And then the big one that I picked up in the auction, I got a 18 update Juan Soto PSA Gem Mint 10 Topps Chrome rookie debut. And it's not the base, it's the rookie debut. But in my opinion, it's a fabulous, I'm trying to get the glare off of it, fabulous card. So really like that one, PSA 10. Don't have many PSA 10s. Don't have any PSA cards, but I do have my Cal 82 tops, and that's an 8. So some people say 8s actually hurt the value of the card. I don't know, but I have one. It looks good. I like it, and that's all that matters, is that I like it. All right. What is everybody else doing today, huh? I got a mess going on. I got to get everything cleaned up. Hello. Y'all see my mess? Look at this. It's everywhere. Well, that's all really what I wanted to do, fellas, is show everybody what I got to talk about Gore, Gore Made's channel, being a Patreon, getting in on his breaks, his a la carte breaks. You get to choose what you want to break from. His auctions. Like I said, there's an auction of his tonight. But you have to be a Patreon member. That's what keeps it real. And what he started doing is, if you're a Patreon member, you put together cards, you send in, he auctions them and ships them out for you. So in Patreon packages. So that's how we get around those shipping fees and things like that. So if you're interested, go over and check Gore Made. Check him out. You want to get in on his breaks and auctions, go ahead and go over to his Patreon page and do everything through PayPal. And unless anybody has anything else, I'm going to jump off of here, and I'll see you all around. So if you want to chit chat, talk about ball cards or bass fishing, hit me up. Email's in the description. Talk to y'all later.